All right, welcome to another man's point of view emergency video. Now, in this one, you're gonna get a lot today. Now, I'm gonna go straight up and explain literally everything. And the number one key thing that you should change for everything to start at least making sense and get on my bandwagon, meaning subscribe, right? And share, right? All right, so here we go. Jump in. So let me explain real quick what we're talking about. We're talking about Crowder. Now, quick summary here. For those that don't know who Crowder is, he's a political, what's that? Political, not influencer, but political commentator, right? At least the biggest one, or was about to be, or is, or whatever, right? But, all right, to sum it up, I guess this video came out of him fighting with his wife here, who is pregnant, by the way, so I guess it adds to it, right? Now, why do you care, Space Luchador? Why do you care? Well, I don't care. However, I'm making the video because in his platform, at some point, he came out and was talking about relationships and what's the problem today with relationships and how men this and women that. And he was adamant that he was right, that he was so damn right, right? And I'm not talking about right politically, I'm talking about he thought he was right, affirming all of his damn beliefs. And that's my point. He was dead wrong. And here's the evidence right here. For all the shit talking that he did, look at him.
Okay, I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you, and the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, just because about it, you go.
Now, it's pretty low, but let me explain. He needs A, B, and C, and D from her. That's what he's bitching and moaning about. Now, for those that know me and seen some of my content, you can look up spoon video. You cannot ask or force this crap. You ain't gonna get it. That's like asking for an ass whooping, because that's exactly what a woman's gonna give you, because you're demanding all this crap. Like I said, you can't force it. Clearly, Crowder don't know what the hell he's doing. And there it is. And that's the belief that you think you can talk to a woman, pregnant or not, like the most normal thing in the world, right? Like you just, well, I need this, honey, right? That's not how it works. Never has, never will. That's why I'm doing this video. Because that's what I've been trying to explain to you in all of my damn videos. That's not how it works. I'm actually trying to tell you how it works, how to do it, why it doesn't work, why it will never work, and why it has to work that way in the first place. That's next level, right? But anyways, let me continue here with this video.
No. But I love you more than life itself. Okay. Put on some gloves. No. But I love you more than life itself. That's not fair.
Look at him. Cross legs, like I've been saying. Big cigar, thinking he's cool, right? Nothing that he's gonna do in this situation is changing the situation. Matter of fact, it's making it worse. And I'm gonna give you a quote, right? If you're still interested, check it out. A wise man once told his wife nothing, because he was a wise man. There you go. Like I've been saying, it's so simple that it's damn near the hardest thing ever, because it's that damn simple. And believe it or not, and this is what I've been saying all along, everything is literally so damn simple. That's why everybody F's it up, right? But there it is. Right, that this is, now I know a lot of people are on board looking at this and, oh, you can clearly see, right? See, the problem is you ain't thinking three-dimensionally, Morty, right? You just don't get it. I see it clear as day. I see the solution. I see the problem. I see what's going on. Everything. And I'm trying to show you that.
It's not fair and it's disingenuous.
Anyways, I'm just using that to show you. The point is that he thought he was 100% correct, and he has a big ass platform, right? And he basically mansplained that he was 100% right, and there he is. There's the evidence. They don't know what the hell he's talking about. And his big ass belief was that if you can just talk, if you can just communicate, if you can just tell her how you feel, and that's one of the big ass mistakes that all men make. Do you think you're actually communicating when in reality she's doing all sorts of things except trying to communicate with your sorry ass? That's what you need to understand, right? But don't worry, that's why I'm here. So let's go ahead and jump into another video because I can care less about this, right? That's gonna solve all by itself. So here we go. Here's Exhibit A, right?
It's a guy who would do absolutely anything for her, and it's not her boyfriend. Maybe not every girl, okay? I'm not going to generalize and say every single girl, but I'd say it's absolutely, positively, definitely the majority.
Let me rephrase that. What she's saying is, she said it's literally every single girl. Then retracts it to say, well, I'm not saying all girls, but then goes absolutely, right? Undoubtedly, right? Believe it or not, almost every time, most likely all women, right? Basically, yes. Literally what I'm telling you, all women are the exact same. Now let me repeat that. Not the exact same in what, right, they are, but rather what they do. Big difference, right? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's why I always say it's in the details, right? They all do and work the exact same way. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're all the exact same thing, even though they are. But I just sounded like her, I guess, right? Say the same damn thing. But anyways, let's continue.
I guarantee some of you guys are that guy, or have been in the past. And this guy kind of took it a different route than I'm going to go, talking about, you know, if you're the guy who's in the relationship, know that there's a guy who would do anything for your girlfriend, and he's closer than you think. But I'm going to take it the other direction and talk about being that other guy. Because I think a lot of you specifically are in that situation, and what makes me think that is because I've done...
What makes her think that is that you're watching her damn videos. It's that simple, right? Now let me explain. She's talking about the other guy, the simp, as you guys like to call him, right? The nice guy, right? The side piece, the dumbass. There's all sorts of names that you can call, right? The guy that waits, right? The guy they run to cry about you, or, you know, maybe not you, but to cry about their boyfriend, right? That's what she's talking about. Right? The guy that just waits. Now, there's all sorts of wrong, and I could explain it just like that and give you the answer of why that never, ever, ever, ever works. Because like I said, if you go back and watch my videos, it's all about respect. I've been saying it. Haven't I been saying it, damn it? I've been saying it. Right? Now, let's continue.
And a lot of videos about, you know, how to get out of the friend zone, or, you know, signs that she's using you, or how to tell if you're the fill-in guy, or how to stop being a simp. All of these videos kind of fall into the same category.
Yes, exactly. They all fall into the same category. And now, let me explain. Because we don't need to make this video as long, right, as some of these damn videos. They're like more than 30 minutes. Anyways, let me explain. It's all about respect, right? Freebie for you. Now, everything she just described. Friend zone. Nice guy. Waiting. I'm there for you. Here I am, cry. What do you need from me today? All of that shit is unrespectable. At least I think it should blow your damn mind. Or, at the very least, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but you can't seem to get it through your head. Right? People that are in this situation, I mean, guys, understand. You just gotta think simple. You cannot be respected if you fall into any of those damn categories. Now, I'm not saying to be a damn tyrant or a bad guy. Right? You just can't be respected because you fall into the title of nice guy, right? Or the guy that's sitting at home with nothing to do, and the girl could call you at any second, and you're quick to pick up the phone. You're quick to run over there, right? And fix whatever her dumbass problem is. You cannot be respected. So there you go. Gave you a quick answer of why it don't work, and it never will. Because look yourself in the mirror and you will know you can't be respected. Hell, you won't respect yourself, clearly, because you're in that same situation. So anyways, got exhibit B for you. Now here is the so-called solution that all the gurus give you. Right? I'm talking from Tate to a dumbass Pearl to all the Manosphere to the Better Bachelor, all these dumbasses that have the same dumbass cure. Which is the reason it goes back to Crowder, because that's what he was attempting to do in that hidden camera footage that you saw there. Right? But let me go ahead and explain. Let's watch Exhibit B.
She wants a relationship, you tell her your boundaries. And if she's not okay with them, she can go. If she ever crosses those boundaries, she can go. We're not going to let women keep the market open in terms of your replacement and then be dating you. So a lot of you suckers do. You're not going to embarrass me out here. You can't do whatever you want because she's going to do whatever damn she wants.
Woo! There you go. Well, anyways, you saw that. You don't even have to see the whole damn video. Right off the bat, he spoils his answer, which is what Crowder was doing, right? You're sitting there going, you can't disrespect me. I need A, B, and D, right? Clearly jumped to C. I need this. I need that, or you can walk, right? It's forced. Do you not understand? Not even in negotiation. That's not how it works, right? Yes, you can do the take it and leave it, but that's a fine line between chess playing, right? What their answer is, and clearly Crowder fell victim to, which is why I'm doing this damn emergency video, because I could go on and on, right? But for the sake of your attention span, I'm doing it summed up, quick, and fast, right? But here we go. Let me explain. Right? Their big solution is to throw the game and say, fuck it. I ain't playing. I'm not playing this chess game with you because I need respect. You see how dumb that... How... You have to at least see what I'm trying to say, right? Let me explain it again. I've been saying it in all my videos. You have to play the game. But if you throw the game up in the damn air and all the damn pieces fall on the floor, you ain't no longer playing the game, are you? No. Now you're acting like a B, right? In the eyes of a woman. She's sitting there going like, well, you just ruined the game, right? That's why I'm here, to play the game. But you just throwing a damn temper tantrum, right? You're crying and moaning that you're a victim and you ain't no longer playing the game. That's their solution. And I'm here telling you, it don't work. Never has, never will. It's that simple, right? Or you can do the Crowder move test it. I bet you have at some point. Never works. Look at this. There he is.
This was not my choice. My then wife decided that she didn't want to be married anymore.
Right? That's wrong move to do. Because now he ain't playing chess anymore. He just gave his cards. That's what he did. I've been saying this. Now he's got his cards. Right? There they are. It's not my choice. Now he's a victim. She decided, right? Which again, if you're paying attention to what I've been saying, she decided means you are not the captain of the ship. You are worth a damn. Because she decided. All right? And not only that, he just accepted it. Right? And now he's making the big disclosure. There it is.
And in the state of Texas, that is completely permitted.
Now it's the state of Texas's fault, right? Because it's permitted. And that's my point. Right? For the sake of this video, let me give you a hypothetical there, right? There's the laws, and then there's like your rules, right? As you, the man. But what he is claiming is that because he lives in Texas, that allowed the woman to step all over his sorry ass. Right? So it's Texas's fault. It's her fault. It's the laws, right? It's permitted. He needs A, B, and D, all this stuff. But it cannot be his fault. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying for him to accept it, because like I said, if you paid attention to my videos, you don't plead guilty. Right? But anyways, that's a whole nother level. For now, baby steps right there, like I'm saying. He's now disclosing that he's a victim. Like I said.
That's not my choice.
There it is. There it is. Those are the exact words of a desperate man. A man that already lost and is about to hit rock bottom. You hear that? It's not his choice. It's not his fault. Now, for the sake again, and to repeat and recap this video, what does he look like to you? Is that respectable? Of course not, and you know it. It's not respectable. So hell, if we don't respect that, why the hell would his woman respect that? Look at him, crying on camera, damn near, right? Big disclosure video that it's not his fault. Nothing is his fault. No responsibility whatsoever.
She simply wanted out, and the law says that that's how it works. Now,
the law says that that's how it works, and this is the fallback of what I've been saying. A lot of guys out there, 2023, believe that it's the money, it's the law, it's this new wave of feminism, it's women just decide, right? It's all these dumbass beliefs that have been programmed, and that's why I'm doing this video, right? To show you, at the very least, take you up to the door. All you have to do is knock. Space Lucha door, I mean. You knock, you subscribe, right? Ask questions. Leave a comment down below. I'll explain it to you. I'll show you, right? I'm showing you right there. There it is. Look at them.
of course, look, I get it. There are multiple sides to every story, but one thing that is undeniable in this case is that it's no one's fault but my own.
No one's fault but my own. So what the hell was all that he was saying, right? Which goes back to the other video of the first Exhibit A, right? The woman that basically said all women are the same, then tried to disclaim that they're not, only to say that they are. My point is, there's certain things you cannot say because it defeats your now it is all my fault. Does that make sense? Because no one's going to hear that last part. it don't matter at that point, right? Trust me, it's a fine line. Certain things you can't do. Even if you own up to it, like Bud Light situation. The damn Bud Light situation. What's done is done. You're done. There's nothing you can do to fix your sorry ass brand. It's done. You decide to put some dumbass looking mug, right, over your beer on the can, and you wrote to, to whoever's gonna read, to celebrate 350 something days of being a damn so-called woman. And now look at you, your dumbass beer is done. There it is. Alright. Nothing you can do. You can't apologize. You can't say it was your fault. You can't own up. It's done. Same thing with relationships. There it is.
In that I picked wrong.
I should have let him continue. You saw that? You saw that. I'm gonna repeat it and I'm gonna end with this, because we don't need to go off on other stuff. Because what I want you to learn is the detail of what it's all about. You wanted answers, I'm giving you the straight up truth. Right? This is the way. Come on board, Space Luchador, spaceship, right? Man's point of view, and I'll show you the way. The answers, the true answers. Right? I could prove it to you. Not many people on YouTube, right, claim that. I do. Right? But anyways, so he goes on, well, clearly it's my fault. Right? And then immediately says, it's my fault because I chose wrong. What kind of dumbass responsibility taking is that? Let me repeat that, right? I'm going to choose something to drink, right? Whatever is in here, right, the liquid, turns out to be bad. And I'm going to sit there and say, well, clearly it was my fault because I chose wrong. I chose the wrong can, all right? All right? Think about that. You're still saying that something wrong with the can. So it couldn't have been your fault. You're only claiming it's your fault because you chose wrong. But you're still saying that it's her fault. Anyways, if it went over your head, right? Basically, he's taking no responsibility. Just basically saying that he chose a bad nut. He's still saying she's a bad nut. And it's Texas's fault. And the laws and everything else. And his dumbass choice and all of this, instead of saying, maybe I wasn't man enough. Maybe I wasn't a real man. Maybe I didn't know what the hell I was doing. That's why this fell apart. Right? But anyways, there you go. I know it's harsh, right? And I know no one wants to hear the war. Well, at what point is it going to be her fault? Well, that's my point. It can't be her fault. Because you are the captain of the ship. Now, I know I said I should have ended with this, but just to reaffirm what I've been saying in my video, right? It can't be anybody's fault but your fault if you want to be the captain of the ship. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know it's hard. I know it's hard to do. That's why it's worthwhile. But if you can understand it at the very least, why it has to work this way, trust me, you will get better at literally everything. Your life will change, and you will be respected. But again, it takes work. It takes this programming first, right? Because there's a lot of dumbass ideas that have been programmed by society, right? 2023, you can clearly see, right? Go to the store, check out the Bud Light. There was something they were trying to do. Clearly it failed. Right? Everybody rejected it. And it's starting to finally shift. Right? But that's not here or there, right? So there you go. If you like this video, give me a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're growing, like I said, really slow, but we're growing nonetheless. Right now, at some point, I'm not going to continue to be doing these videos, and I want to take them to the next level. Show you the nitty gritty, right? Step by step, right? Use sticks and stones, and all the little ass pieces, and deconstruct it and then construct, do it professionally for you and entertaining at the same time. And trust me, you will change for the best. And subconsciously, as they say, right? Or as a bonus, this world, 2023, will start to get better. Because all it takes is one. And imagine having a few ones actually doing it right. And there you go. But anyway, there you go. I'll see you on the next man's point of view.